ain't you gotta investigate. Just observe and see. Yeah, certain people that the sun affects them negatively. This is just natural shit. Ain't forget the race. So when you're at war, it's not beating him behind. It don't matter what he do. It don't matter his nature, his mind. It's the fact that he's in act against you, physically bringing you harm. So the fact that they naturally are gonna protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, they're gonna go ahead and block out the sun. They're gonna do things like chemtrailing. If they see that your penis going inside my female woman, you know what I'm saying, breathes and wipes me off the planet, I'll make sure your dick goes everywhere else but. Or if you indeed impregnate whatever woman I allow you to go and have. You know, the Porky Pigs need to be flying down here. You know what I'm saying? To show off to the sisters, the little Porky Pig chick that want to spend a couple dollars. I let you have certain kind of females because I need your genetics to have your melanin, or at least produce more of you, because you're really the children of God. You're the connection to the Most High. You have spirits and soul. You know what I'm saying? That make you do certain extreme and in this extraordinary God type stuff. You create things that I can't imagine because I don't have that connection. So I take what you create and I take it over. Hip hop right now is being taken over. All of a sudden, these youths gonna think that Eminem was Tupac. These youths gonna think that Bob Marley was Brad Pitt. You know what I'm saying? And this is happening in our faces. You know what I'm saying? With just like rock and roll, we create it, they take it and pervert it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're anti-Christ, they're anti-God. What people, what creation would do this shit? This simply this right here, bro. Just put chemicals in the sky, puff it up, shade it up, blocking out the sun and poisoning the earth, because there's nothing else. Even if they're saying it's to make the earth smell better, the side effect is that you're blocking out the sun and the chemicals falling down. It's negatively affecting the earth and the people and so forth. And just like the same people that control the pushing the gay agenda. It's one thing to say, you got if you feel like and you want to love a man, which used to be in the book, in the psychology book, basically Bible for psychologists, that homosexuality before 1971, I believe, was damn a mental disease, which means that you're dis-ease, it's just like retardation. You're against nature. Creation wouldn't create something to kill itself. So anything that promotes death is anti-nature. Just that the devil's making the earth, you know what I'm saying, fit for them. So therefore you have to go against life. It's just that we get complicit in it because we let ourselves die. You know what I'm saying? One last little thing in the end, when it's like, imagine you just got your behind, you getting whooped, just beaten up, man. You just getting pumped up, right? And then you get a little reprieve or whatever, and you mad and you vexed, you done got your ass beat because you thought that this dude is so more powerful than you. You know what I'm saying? You turn around and you bust this wall, you just tap this and the whole thing just fall apart. And you realize your power. But we just have to realize the power we have. Because that's why Garvey and everybody else said if you was to get a certain kind of understanding and consciousness and a certain kind of connection and a certain kind of reality check, then our situation will change overnight, bro. You know what I'm saying? This
GC, you know. This is not for the cowards, it's not for the Uncle Toms. But if you know what's going on, you'll understand. Let's get it. 400 years, bloodshed and tears. Lives lost and lives cost, and now the bill is here. My people robbed, y'all took our culture, yet you say forget it. Well, let somebody rob your ass and you forget that shit. You won't forget, you didn't forget. And if I can't say shit about slavery, then don't bring up Hitler. So that's that shit you taught in slavery, forgive and forget them. Well, look, I'm something like Nat Turner, fight back and remember I got a different agenda. Look, I'm young, not scared, no fear, don't care, no hope in my blood, don't bring that ass round here. I'm here to wake up lions in the jungle and let them know too that if they catch you lurking, bite that ass round here. At the bottom's where they got us, in the squalor, they don't give a fuck about you and me. Now that I promise, and I don't know how much more you need to see to recognize that they're your enemies. Stevie Wonder could spot it. Only cowards be quiet.
Yes, let me see. So, white people are a pig. This is not this is a pig to raise like a pet. No, pig not nice. Like,
okay.
Place thing, I'm talking about the order and
that That's their natural shit. That's their history. The whole caveman thing is them. You know what I'm saying? The Flintstone. That's all. That's honest. That's they lived in that. That's what's going on is they're making the world more. They're certain people are making the world comfortable for them. If the sun burns my flesh and gives me disease, while it gives everything else life, negatively, as if it does not want me here. You know what I'm saying? You feel your and the parts that I get. So the sun is against you. So that means when I'm in a position, or my whole aim is to get myself in a position.
Yeah, I get everything in the stop you and Tony, so again.
I saw if you do.
But you have to wait till him, but you can't do so. You have to
You edit that later on. Yeah, you edit that stuff later on. You just film the whole thing.
You can't edit again, certain part of the conversation.
Oh,